Merry Christmas!
Welcome to 234DRIVE Wrap.
Yeah, we're at the end of the year again, and we are here to tell you our car of the year. The car that made our year, basically. Let me describe 2024 with a car. BMW X6 with 5.0 engine. Has the most problematic BMW ever, like that you can buy in Nigeria right now. But once that car is in good condition, once it's firing well, there's nothing like it. So a short burst of happiness when the car is working well, or when the car is in mechanical workshop for 3 weeks, you just be like, in trouble. What car describes your year? Or how can you describe your year? 2024.
Man, I don't know if there's a car to describe my year. And that's not to say that it was bad though.
Okay.
I just didn't think about it like you did.
Okay.
Is there a car that like describes like growth?
Let's say a brand that describes growth. Maybe Hyundai.
Okay. Yeah. Because they're actually a favor at the moment. But I think I would say 2024 was growth. Yeah.
Over to Richie.
It's not the remember that. But yeah, I've been sitting down here for 5 minutes. I was wondering what will happen. At what point are they going to say, Richie, come and talk now?
Richie is typically behind the scenes at 234. He's the one who makes all these things happen. And he's our head of content at 234.
Our head of all the content.
Yes, sir.
Head of all the content.
Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Yeah, we're doing 234 Drive Wrapped. We're going to talk about cars of the year, luxury car, regular car, and I have a couple more questions for these guys. So let's see how it goes. Also, this laptop's not doing anything, but I wanted to look like I was serious. So, Edward, please, kindly. Now let's start.
Yeah, tell us how your year was.
If I'm going to describe my year with a car, I'm thinking like best lights. Best lights. I'm kidding. Describing my year with a car, I would say Corolla. You know the Uber Corolla, yes? Yes. So basically, this year was just like, you know what? Just show up. Just keep going every day. It wasn't, you can't call it fireworks or anything like that. It was just a Corolla. We wake up in the morning, go again. Wake up in the morning, go again. Wake up, go again.
Bad suspension, keep going.
Keep going. Exactly.
Keep going.
Too much. Keep going. Exactly. Go. But anyway, enough with what seems like. It looks like the partners.
So the first activity for you guys, before we get into it proper, describe your year
What's a
with the car now in the comments. Just tell us what car describes your year best. So yeah.
Look for a person that said, your car is like, is a G-Wagon or something.
I mean, if your year is a G-Wagon, just put it in the comments and I'll put my account number. I will find you. Don't worry. I'll find you.
You don't worry about it.
Exactly. But yeah, let's go to more, the reasons why we're here today. Let's talk. Let's start with luxury car of the year. Let's see and I want us to be very specific about how we talk about this luxury car of the year. And I want us to first define our parameters as to what is qualifying as a luxury car of the year. So is it going to be a luxury car of the year based on your luxury car of the year? Is it going to be a luxury car of the year based on what you are seeing in the streets? Or is it a combination of both? And then we'll now...
Okay, so for me, I think mine is like a combination of what I've seen on the streets and what I think personally. So for me, I would say that my luxury car of the year is actually a Lexus, the 2020 RX350. It's the car I've seen the most. And this is like, that's the car, like based on like, what I'm seeing on the streets, that's the car I've seen the most. And then personally, because the RX350 is a great car on a normal day, it's like the perfect blend of like durability and like it still gives you that, like your daddy's here, that luxury feel. Yeah, so that's my car of the year. And particularly the 2020, because that's the one I see mostly.
That's a very sharp one.
Yeah.
Crank, does that car qualify as luxury?
Yes.
Okay.
That car went from like 35 from 35 million in 2023 to like 50 million.
No.
It's probably, I think it's above 50 million actually now.
But
Yeah.
Let me remove my own lips first. We're doing car of the year. These people, they told you the car they drive.
You don't worry about that.
All right, no wahala now. Greg, what's your own luxury car of the year?
my luxury car of the year, I'll think of it like this. Luxury cars have features, leather, has all this cool, blah, 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 blah. But then in Nigeria this year, I think the car that showed up the most, the RX350, yes, then there was the GLE 350. Not the new one, no. GLE 350 like 2017, 2018.
No.
Yes. 2017, 2018 GLE 350.
Why?
Everybody on Twitter, I won't see anybody post car, babe, guy. That car is just what everybody's buying because it gives you. And on the road, I've never seen it break down or anybody complain about it. Everybody that has that car, they just keep driving. Even with shots with Bamilari has a different type, and it's the first time in his life he bought a car and he didn't feel the need to change it after a year. He has had it for like 4 years.
Oh.
And the car still looks recent, like it still looks very valid. The GLE 350 is. I'm never supposed to because I'm not a Benz guy, but I thought about it that I don't want to be biased. I want to just say the truth because from 2025 I'll stop lying. So let me just start now. See, Benz GLE 350, the very common one, is my luxury car of the year.
And I think that makes sense because even when we tend to talk about luxury, we're always, it's like luxury seems like, it's preserved, it's for these occasions, for that occasion. But then that Benz that you talk about, it's like for it to be common, I think that is a plus. Even though sometimes common in Nigeria is like, you don't cast. But it's like it's common enough that you feel like if you make money, you buy this. But then when you buy it, it also doesn't feel like the car will give you problems. Unlike the people talk about BMs. Once they'll say, BMW, don't go and use your money to buy a BM. That makes sense. Because what I was going to say as my own luxury car of the year, and I think about it because I think somebody said it last year. I think it's the Euros.
Lamborghini Euros.
Yes. Why I was going to say it, I think is the opposite reason to your GLE.
Okay.
It felt like if you make a certain amount of money, the Lambo seems to be what you buy. So it's like you buy the GL 350. How much is the GL 350?
The GLE is about between 35 and 45.
Million. How much is the Lambo?
400.
400.
So
Yeah.
you get my point? If you make 400M, you're not going to buy. You don't buy 35M.
No.
Unless you don't want anybody to know that you've made that money. But I just noticed that it seemed like this year, like last year, we're seeing the kind bits. But it seemed like last year was preparation for this year.
This year,
And then this year, it's like you make the money. It's like, I need to.
I saw an Urus in Agege, Akute,
You find these cars in strange
Banana
places.
Island, everywhere.
See, do you see range?
The range.
You
I
go
can't
from
get to
Banana
Banana
Akute.
Island. That's how.
Also, what were you doing in all these places? Broadman, yeah. Okay. So I think that's why I would say the Lambo. And I also noticed that if you're on Snapchat, and then the stories that come from Lambo Euros just seem to be different.
Yeah.
And that passenger side, it's like you don't need to snap too much, just in front of you.
There's a video of somebody.
Yeah.
I've forgotten the person in an Urus. No, there's always a logo on the seats. And she wanted you to go to show. So then I wanted to break her neck. We want to break her neck.
I saw a story yesterday. My friend put it up. He was doing Snapchat wrapped of posts from the year. That's what he wrote in the caption. I go break my neck, so I go see this logo. And I mean, it makes sense now. It's 400.
Enough, man.
You get? It's like, so for me, Sha, that's my own luxury car of the year.
Then what about regular car here?
To be honest, I'm not sure yet. What will happen is I'll let you people talk first. Then I'll collect data from what you have said. and I'll make my own decision from there. So Ekranki starts. I'll help Olamide team.
Regular car of the year.
Wait. I think before we even do regular car, and since we're still in luxury, since we're just still, I feel like we've been yarning for a bit, and people have been seeing you guys on the channel and stuff. But what's your dream car? Let's really back in a bit. What's your dream car?
Can I show you my dream car?
Oh God! What is YouTube's policy on showing skin?
This is not skin.
Okay.
Fair
You know my dream car. Just give me go ahead.
Yeah, no.
This is my dream car.
You guys know what it is.
The SRT Hellcat Dodge Challenger.
And guys,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have noticed what has happened here. If you don't have money yet, how much is the car? You know, some people start with key holders. Some people will buy key fobs. Some people will buy. You can just draw the tattoo first. Manifestation no pass like that. Put it on your arm first. Hand where we take put SRT. Now we go use the bend the steering, guys. Okay, so yeah, Olamide.
Do I don't know that I have a dream car. I just know that I just want to buy this car and just keep it in my house.
Which one?
The G-Wagon. And I said this, if you watched last year, I said this last year.
Olamide is a consistent queen.
I want that car. Like, black rims, black everything,
my.
packed in my house.
You know what's going to happen, and because you said it and I believe in your heart that that's what you want, next year, by next year June, Olamide, 234 drive, you get the car.
Amen.
How you get it, I don't know, but I believe
How much is that car now?
600 now, 300.
Yeah, like 300, 350.
The first time I reviewed that car, it was
It's
like 220 million.
So now that this is two questions we're asking you now. First of all, what's your luxury car of the year? Secondly, what's your dream car? What's the car that you've arrived once you buy that car? For me, Jeep Wrangler. Everybody that knows me knows I've been saving 1K per day for a while, for some years now. 1K per day. That's how much? 365K per year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something. One day we'll reach the permanent site, but the Jeep Wrangler, yeah, that's my baby, and I just think that it's just. I feel like it's the perfect personality car. You're saying yeah, it's me, and I understand that, but I just think that also who needs corners when you're driving a Wrangler? I like cars that are big. I like cars that are big, and I think that sometimes I think that big performance car is that car is not a performance car. It's no. A big car, I think, is very important. Especially in Nigeria, when you're driving on narrow roads. Yeah, because nobody will tell you to go back so that you can pass.
I saw something.
They don't tell you cut your hand. No.
Just in front of the car. And they told every other car to like bend. They not told the other guy to just go back for him, making it.
No, like, see.
He cannot cut his hand.
Also, keep in mind, Nigeria, respect is very important to us as a people.
Oh, yes.
So you have to respect some cars naturally. See, and there I say, wait, let's look at it like this. If the road is narrow and a Lambo Euros was coming like this, and let's say a Tundra 4x4 or let's say like a Ford F150.
F150.
For F250, they were. Who do you think they would tell to go back?
It's tough. It's like a quiz.
Yeah.
Who do you think?
But Nigerians don't know cars, so they will tell the Lambo to go back. Because the road is bigger.
I think they'll tell Lambo to go back also because
Yes.
they'll be like,
They don't know cars, so they'll tell the Lambo to go back. And then the Lambo guy will be like,
actually.
do you know who I am?
The truck's like a bully.
Yes.
It's to bully any car.
Ladies and gentlemen, am I right or am I right?
So are you
Yeah.
a bully?
It's not about being a bully. Anything that I cannot be as a person, maybe my car can be for me. Do you understand?
Nigerians love a very do you know who I am car.
And I don't want to open my mouth to ask you, do you know who I am?
Just want my car to.
Exactly. They won't tell you cut your hand. They won't tell you, sir, Ejo, please can you? No. You just do like this. You wind down and just look at the person and say, oh. Exactly. You know, cars like that the side mirror is like Okada seat. It's big. You can use it as a dressing mirror. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. We don't need all those dashboard. No. If you like have LCD, plasma, LG's, infotainment screens, no, it's nobody's business. But yeah, that's for me. That's my dream car. That's my dream type of car anyway. So now, regular car. Regular car of the year.
I think the winner this year is the Hyundai Elantra.
For you, Abi.
Yeah. Last year I picked the Corolla Uber. And that one is like standard to Nigerian citizen.
No,
at
but
this
it's
point.
crazy. I think that I don't know if it's that we've had a very long year, but I don't know that it's been a good year for cars.
No.
If you think about it, there's been no fireworks whatsoever. It's not been one of those years that is just like, oh, even the Corolla Uber. Like, I feel like we've just had maybe because of the economy, but I think that we've had
Maybe.
a very
Maybe.
we
Maybe.
had a very mellow,
Oh.
mellow year.
Like, we could even normally every year you advance.
Yes.
By 1 year, by
You
2 years.
experiment, you try things.
Nobody could try something. Nobody could move into.
Not nobody. No, not
Maybe
nobody,
the
because
Cybertruck,
where
sha.
he did. Where he did.
Yeah, but
But
people like just
generally,
average.
yeah, people like
Generally.
I mean, they said they
like-
spotted the Cybertruck. Did you
You know,
see
there are
that?
Cybertrucks, so
Yeah.
I think now it's like 5.
oh, Cybertruck didn't even make anybody's luxury car of the year.
I was actually thinking it would be Cranks.
I don't like that car.
Serious.
Really?
So,
I saw
so you
one
won't
like
drive
this.
It? You won't drive it.
I would only drive it to say I've driven it before.
But not to.
I'm not going to go back and drive a Cybertruck. Or I didn't want to show up in a Cybertruck.
Why?
I don't know. It's just not.
You don't think it's a good personality car? You don't think it's a car that has personality?
But
Honestly,
I don't know.
I don't
I'm not
think
someone that likes to.
You know the one that LD has?
Yeah.
That one? Oh, I think it's really
Yes.
nice.
So that means that what we're saying is that the Cybertruck is a
Yeah.
good base. That means a good base, and then you can express yourself on the car.
Yes. I think there's a like when I see the Cybertruck, I think of a certain type of person. The quirky creative. Like a very quirky creative. Like a Tyler the Creator. That's who I would think of if I saw if I saw him getting out of his Cybertruck, I'm like, fair. Okay. Fair enough.
Kanye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, can regular car.
Regular car of the year. Can we have the same cars?
I don't understand.
Like
Economy is so bad.
Yes, no.
Crank is joining hands with Olamide for our own car.
The Hyundai Elantra was did well this year.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
personally, I know like 3 or 4 people that got into that platform, the car, and 0 complaints.
and I think I see it more now.
People are
just-
buying, and a lot of people that bought it brand new then don't change their cars. So the car is now common in like the used car market, and it has like curves.
And it looks good.
The car is slick
It actually looks
and regular, reliable, fuel economy, better than the Corolla.
better.
Yes, better.
I would have said like par, but like
No,
better is
better
mad.
than the Corolla. Like people have said, people that use Corolla and bought this car, like
Yeah.
this one is more
Huh.
conservative.
How much is the Elantra?
Used one
It's like 6.
is like 6, between
Like 6.
6 and 7.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Soaks is like between 7 and 9 million.
Let me check how much is in my
Check.
big verse.
like 2013, 2012, 2014 Elantra.
I need extra like 6M.
To buy it, are we?
I've checked the universe. I need 6M extra. So
Yeah,
maybe not now. My regular car of the year, Honda Accord 2019. Yeah, 2019 Honda Accord.
The one with the chrome.
That one. I think that if you're a bad boy already, and you're looking for one to fit your personality properly, if you're an aspiring bad boy and you're still saving your coins and you're trying to think, I think that car is the car for you. You don't think so? I think that car is like, yeah, I think it does the job. Wear your trads, 3/4 like this, wear palm, puts gold ring here, puts wristwatch here. Yeah, you have to drop money for security when you're parking. It's sure. If you are somebody who's running away from like BMs because of maybe price, or they'll say steering lock or water, things like that, I think that the Honda does a good job. I don't think that is the car that you would drive home to go and see your girlfriend's parents.
Oh, why?
No. If that type of car you drive home like this, that they will call her to the side. They'll say, Are you sure? Because he just looks like he still wants to be on the streets.
I don't like
that
eyes. Something
exactly. There's just something about him.
just something.
Yeah, but I think that one, you know, the previous 2014, 2015, that one has the more responsible look. The grills are a lot more. It looks like, I don't say it looks like a family car, but it looks like a responsible car to have. That one, that's even very good for, what's it called? If you are trying to like get deals, contracts, things like that, that's the perfect car to drive. They will feel like they can give you their money, you will bring back their money. But if you drive 2019, I don't know about that one. But if you are doing lifestyle in the night, how much is that car?
No, it was like 28, 30.
I was going to say,
Like
if you want
25.
I was going to say if you want to be a bad boy on a budget, but 25M is no longer a budget again, though. Yeah, I was going to say if you want to like do that kind, but you don't really want to go as far as them, then 28, 30.
So the guy basically was like 18. But,
Yeah, because I think that that's perfect nighttime drive. Just think about it. Put that car on the road, free drive.
nobody, the car is actually very.
Yes, third mainland. Poor Rema's addicted. Addicted to the lifestyle. And I know. You don't use two hands. You don't use two hands. Use one hand. And I know. Yeah. That's definitely. That's my regular. That's my regular car of the year for sure.
By the way, we have review videos on the car, on this Honda 2019. You need to watch it because original mod is very sweet. Now you're not gonna buy it. You need to be sure that car works for you.
No,
Sweet.
the car works for you. See, guys, let me explain something to you. This is my own style of review. Think about, what do I want in a car? What do I want the car to do for me? Leave 250 horsepower alone. Wait, what do I want? Do I want that when I come like this, they'll say, "Ooh, who's that?" If that's what you want, what's your business with whether the car? Yeah, the car will break down as well. With what you know about cars, what's a car that? And I don't even mean fancy. I don't even mean fancy or anything like that. Let's just use based on knowledge from like this year. What's a car that a guy will come out of, or like he will pull up, and then you'll be like, not bad.
The Accord. Because it's not like, oh, it's a new car, but it's like, you know what you're doing. Like,
I like that. You know what you are doing.
yeah.
And also, if you're someone that they call a Yoruba demon, that's a car for you. Are there cars that you see a babe pull up in that you'll be like, this girl knows what she's doing?
I don't like that.
Regular, normal. I'm not saying start like no college wagon.
Mini Cooper.
Okay.
Is an intentional woman. She bought the car for a reason. Mini Cooper, the newer ones here. I've seen like 2 babes in it, and like the way they were driving, holding the steering, sunglasses, like the car is part, like they prepared everything.
Pato, yes.
Yes, but see, if your hand is not strong on the road, don't be doing like this. So Lagos Road, hold it like this.
Lagos roads.
Mini Cooper, what that car? Let's say, babe, and I'll go. Yeah, just the Mini Cooper. That's the one in my head.
Yeah, I like it when babes drive BMs.
I was going to ask you about Bima.
Once babes drive BMs, I'm just like, she will break your heart. There's no way around it.
I don't see
She
very
will
many
break your
babes
heart.
with Bima.
Those are people should be afraid of. If a babe drives a BM, I think she'll break your heart. That's what I think. I just believe it. And they don't buy BM. It's a stereotype. I'm putting it out there into the internet now.
I said the babes I know that drive BMs, they're actually wicked.
No. Wait, do you know what it means for them to say a car is problematic?
Yeah.
But
That a car
I'm not even joking.
mess you up. Then the babe says, do you know what car will be perfect for me? A BM. Yeah, nah, there's nothing. You collect. Especially if she's in Lagos or Abuja. Nothing for you.
like Abuja will be worse.
Like she will say, oh, I'm outside your house. And you come outside your gate, you see a BM. Go back inside. Just like this. I don't want. Why are you running? Yes, run. But what's the kind that if they pay you, even if they pay you, you say no, please, don't worry. I don't want.
Oh, that bad?
That they can't even pay you to drive. It could be obviously it could be old, it could be older cars or whatever. But what's that one car? Like, just like nah, man, not for me.
Nobody can pay me to drive a Range Rover Evoque. All the people that own that car. Serious. I don't know, but nobody can pay me. That car is not a good car at all. Nobody can pay me to drive a Range Rover Evoque. Also, the way it looks, I've been in it. It's very claustrophobic.
Oh,
I mean, anytime I start to feel claustrophobic, I can also don't feel that. Even when I'm driving, nobody can pay me to drive an Evoque. It is bad engine, not reliable. I don't know. It doesn't even look good to me. Yeah. Nobody can pay me to drive a Range Rover Evoque. That's
I'm honestly still thinking. I actually don't know what I would classify as a terrible car right now.
No, car doesn't have to be terrible though. It just might not align with you.
Like me, I just don't like. Is there a car that I don't like? Somebody came to meet me in church. She was like, "You talked about." Was he a man? Some elder was like, "Oh, I saw you talked about that car. Maybe one of his friends wants the car." I said, "I'm sorry, don't be annoyed. It's just the truth."
what car? Nah, how does know the car?
Yes, you got to tell us.
I think those cars that look like and this is not slander to the Sienna. I love the Sienna.
I like the Sienna.
Like I really, especially the new ones. Nah, I would drive those. But like the older space buses that look like a space wagon.
like the previous.
Yes.
Odyssey, Honda.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to remember.
You Odyssey.
Yes. The older ones.
First one.
Oh God, no.
I swear, I will drive you too.
To where?
Like I'll pull up to party. I'll pull up to anything with
Every
Odyssey,
house is-
Sienna. Yeah.
Well, what can anybody pay?
I mean, if you can drive a space wagon.
What do you mean by that? I don't say that my bar is low. No. No, let me tell you. I don't mind space. And because I'm also very family oriented, anything that can make me and my friends be together in one place, why can't I own it? Think about it. Your nights are now settled. That'll be the tagline.
Be everybody's friend.
For when I drive it. No, it's not everybody's friend, it's your friends. How far? Mona show for my side now. Everybody will come to your house instead. You people drive with one split bus. Action. Fine. Though I'll be getting questions during the day. What about your wife and children?
Yes.
Is your wife abroad? Are your kids abroad? I'll say no.
See, I see no ring.
Exactly.
Oh my guys, used to have a space bus. He doesn't have it anymore. And like anytime I'm going out, if he's around, you don't even think about it. But good.
The thing is,
Well, job.
Olamide,
And we can pick friends on the way.
yes, Olamide, the thing is that don't slander it if you've not tried it. Don't kick it if you've not tried it.
No, I have to go back to that space wagon pick because if you're driving the older Honda Odyssey, you know how I was complaining today. Bare random people are just saying Ikeja 300, Ikeja 300 to my car.
When they come and meet you in Corolla Uber
To
to
my
tell
car?
you, are you my Uber?
That one is even still
Along.
like they'll even be dragging the door, and
Okay.
like you see the irritation on a lot of them faces. Like,
What
are you
if-
mad? Are you
what
don't touch my
if-
car?
What if you are in your down times and you are broke? Now all of a sudden you were just by yourself. God just brought you
Quick cash.
Ikeja along.
5 people.
5 people.
1 5. Just like that. Because you have
Because you
Oh my God!
and they say cars are liability.
Fair enough.
Where is the liability? That's an ability, not a liability. That's an ability of the car there. So yeah, I think for me, I think that the smaller cars are just really hard for me because of like my legs and stuff.
Yeah.
So even now, I like these BMs and stuff, but anytime I see somebody driving a BM and the person is tall, I just strike a conversation with them immediately. How far? How is it on your right side? Does it? Do you have to move the seat back? Yes, like, and then now here you have to move the seat back. And I've been in it in traffic.
A lot of people don't consider when you're buying cars and it's weird.
Like I have to.
I know 2 guys that stood.
No, I'm serious.
2 guys that sold their E90s because it was tight.
Yes.
They bought it first, it was fun, but like when your back starts to pain you or your leg every day.
And the problem is you buy this type of cars because you want to keep cruising, you want to be on the road, you want to keep showing. But now the problem is if you have a certain build,
You can't.
you can't be in it for so long. So maybe those I think I would just do like a group.
Like,
So that's why the thing makes sense that I want like the Wrangler and the Tundras and the F450s. Exactly. You see, it's not because of pride. It's because of size. So yeah, that's it for me.
so yeah, you guys, what is the one car? Remember, this is the third comment I dropped in. What's
Fourth.
the fourth regular car first? What's the regular?
Dream car, regular car, can't pay you car, luxury car.
So that's the one car that nobody can pay you to drive.
Let's do a rundown.
Okay.
Man's luxury car was
GLE 350.
GLE 350, and your regular car,
Don't you Elantra?
you want the Elantra, yes. You guys join money together to economical stuff. So Olamide regular car, Elantra,
Elantra
the luxury car, Lexus
350. RX 350.
me luxury car, the Lamborghini Urus.
Yeah.
Regular car, the Honda Accord.
Yeah.
Honda.
Colin.
I won't sleep at home again. I will just be driving it.
Everywhere.
I will just activation. That's what I'll be saying. Guys, follow me as I drive this car for 365 days. In 2025. So yeah, not bad.
So what's your dream car?
Dream. I told you now, the Jeep Wrangler.
And yours?
Sorry.
You need to stop. This is the indecent speed here. You need to stop.
And mine was the G-Wagon.
Yeah.
I'm a consistent girl.
Guys, next year is going to be our year. Amen. That's it. And until next.
Well, do you think we will see more of like this kind of videos next up?
Yeah. I think we will. Well, you can let us know actually, so that
That's what you want to see.
let's just create some insights. Let's see. Guys, you know that this is a job for me. So let me know. Talk to me direct. Don't go through the corners. Talk to me. What would you like to really see next year? And then we'll try to, just give you food. Fantastic feast next year. We'll try to do that for you next year. Yeah. My name is Richie.
And I'm Olamide.
I'm Kronk.
And this is
234DRIVE.
Right. Happy New Year, Blanc.